touch. Sir. Tug to the yellow tag. Please do not use a flash on that. Thank you. Give a little tug to the yellow tag. Very good.
Soaring to tower. We are ready for takeoff. To unfasten your seatbelt, just push down on the red button on your right. Be sure to gather all your carry-on items from the under-seat compartment and exit to your right.
Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to part 2 of my Friday morning live stream. If you guys missed out on part 1, definitely go over and check that out. But we're now here in part 2. Unfortunately, there seems to be some type of issue that happened with YouTube, but I guess it's now all fixed. So I just had to restart it, and it seems like we're good to go here. So welcome back everybody. Make sure to please hit the thumbs up on this live stream, and also make sure that you're watching this in 1080p resolution. That way you can see everything very, very clear. Let me know if you guys can hear me. You guys should definitely be able to see the picture here now. So good morning to all of you. We just finished up with our first ride of the morning, Soarin', which was awesome. And I have Genie Plus, so we'll definitely be booking up some more lightning lanes here. Awesome. Cool. Thank you, Vanessa. Thank you, James. Happy that you guys were at least able to enjoy the ride. I literally restarted the stream seconds before the ride started, so perfect timing. It was just meant to be. All right, we're gonna head over to Avengers campus here, and let's go see if maybe we can spot the Hulk. Maybe he arrives or something. We'll see. Right now it is 10:01. So let's go see if something's going on over there in Avengers campus. Also, this is something very useful here at DCA. You can see they have a board over here that shows you all the wait times and like everything that's going on at the park right there, which is very useful. It's pretty much like the same thing they have at Disneyland. So you can check, you know, how things are going and everything like that. See what the wait times are like. Good morning, everybody. This waterfall here is so nice. I like waterfalls. I want to visit Niagara Falls one day. That's so nice. All right. Seems like there's going to be a Spider-Man show here. Oh, nice. Just started. Perfect. We'll see Spider-Man jump in the air right now. Perfect timing. Perfect timing.
Amazing Spider-Man. Okay, I need to test this new web fluid.
Looking good, Spider-Man.
Oh, hey, Sharon.
Shall we conduct an altitude test?
Yes. I guess I should do some work.
Always good to have the data.
On my... Just need to find a clear path and something to swing from. Oh yeah, it's go time.
All right, here comes the big jump. That was pretty cool. Okay. Everything's gonna arrive over here.
I did that.
Looking good, Spider-Man.
Well, I have been working out.
I meant the data.
Yeah, I knew that. Hang on! I'm just gonna jump down and meet you. Woo! Here we go. I'll be right down.
All right, so a very nice cast member just told me right now to come back at 10:40. So right now we're gonna go over to Monsters Inc. We're gonna get on that ride because I have a lightning lane for that one. So at 10:40, we're gonna come back to Avengers Campus. We're gonna check out the Hulk. Right now it's a little too early to go and camp, so, and really you don't need to camp out for that because you can just kind of go, you know, be in the area and eventually you'll see him. So we'll see there once he arrives. We're gonna do Monsters Inc. and then from there we'll come back and go check out the Hulk. He's gonna be there at like 10:40ish a.m. of course, only in the morning. Monsters Inc. for right now. Let's go. Hey, what's up, Fast Pass? Good to see you guys. So I can't wait to show you guys if you guys watched, D23, some of the updates, you guys know that, the Hulk meet and greet was going to be one of the big highlights. So he's finally going to be here at Avengers campus. So can't wait to show you how that's going to look. And also, guys, if you were here from part 1, make sure to please hit the thumbs up on this live stream, because all the likes that we had on the other live stream, they no longer count because I had to restart the whole thing. So a little bit of a unfortunate situation, but sometimes with these high-techy live streams, things happen, but it's okay. I'm happy that we were able to get it fixed. So Monsters Inc., here we come. Oh, okay. I think I can smell paint. So I think they're painting here at Award Winners. That's why they have the area kind of bordered off. I can smell the paint. All right, here we go. So yeah, can't wait to show you guys the Hulk. At 10:40, we'll head over there. So it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be my first time seeing him. So can't wait to show you. I know a lot of you guys haven't seen him either, so we'll definitely go over and take a look. All right, let me get my code here for this ride, my lightning lane. Let's see, here it is. All right, here we go. 25-minute standby, so. All right. This lightning lane definitely is gonna help us out. Uh-oh. Awesome.
Stand by on your right.
Okay.
Thank you. Hey, what's up, Jerry? Thank you so much for the super chat. By the way, here's the look at the backside of Hollywood Lounge there. Awesome, Jerry. Well, thank you for understanding. And hope you're enjoying the stream here. Thank you for the super chat. Just one. Just one. All right. Monsters Inc. This one's for you, Kai. I know you love this, right? It has been a while since we've been on it. They even got the music playing in here and everything. And the AC feels so nice in here. Harryhausen's. There's your sushi, Kai. I need to go get some sushi. I haven't had some in a long time. Have you guys ever had sushi pizza? It's actually very good. This ride is Monsters Inc. setting. Monsters Inc. ride. Awesome, Omar. Well, I hope that the live stream hangs in there. I think it does lag a little bit in here, but hopefully you guys are able to see the majority of the ride.
The streams that resolve are then refined into clean, dependable energy, helping to make Monstropolis a wonderful place to live, work, and play. You may be surprised to discover there are already survived with amazing Monstropolis.
Atención visitantes, para su seguridad, mantengan las manos, brazos, pies, piernas y tentáculos dentro del taxi y vigilen a sus pequeños monstruos. Que disfruten de su viaje.
Attention visitors, for your safety while entering green. Arms, feet, legs, tentacles, and tail inside the taxi. And be sure to supervise the children. Thank you.
All right, guys, here we go. Make sure you're in 1080p resolution. Hit the thumbs up and enjoy the ride. We're a couple moments away from getting on this thing, so here we go.
Backpacks off of this time. We'll have little ones in first. All right, folks, watch your steps up ahead. Hands right here. All right, folks, backpacks off at this time. Watch your steps up ahead. And right this way.
Hello. If you are new to the area, the Monstropolis Chamber of Commerce would like to welcome you. While you're in town, be sure to...
We interrupt this program for a special report. A child is on the loose in Monstropolis. A human child!
If witnesses are to be believed, there has been a child security breach for the first time in monster history.
We can neither confirm nor deny the presence of a human child here tonight.
I tried to run from it, but it picked me up with its mind powers and shook me like a dog.
It's true! I saw the whole thing!
Happy birthday, Schmoopsy Poo!
Oh, Googly Bear!
And it grabbed me with its giant forked tongue and rolled me up and down like a yo-yo. It was horrible. I was minding my own business.
Oh, boo, we gotta get you home.
There's a kid here, a human kid! Monster in the sky,
Michael Wazowski! Not my birthday! I thought you cared about me!
Celia, try to understand.
Come on, this way.
Situation is higher than or zero. Keep going, unit charged and ready. Spread out and lock it down.
here.
I am the girl's picture.
Well, I am working nights. Yeah, nothing exciting ever happens.
Hurry up, Sully, hurry up! I've got both doors set up on the scale floor.
You done here, Phil?
Race you to the scare floor.
They'll never find her door now.
What, Boo? There's your door.
We're almost there, kiddo.
Not so fast, Sullivan. They'll never get her home now.
Hey! It's been the most terrifying day of my life. But I love you, kiddo.
Kitty's gotta go now. Sleep down.
Attention, humans. Prepare for decontamination.
Let's give it to him.
We responded to 2319 in progress and reported to the scene where we immediately security area in question. We spread out and locked it down. Careful thorough observation of the perimeter, we quickly rendered the situation status to
Hello, humans. Oh, goody. Another camera. Good thing I had my hair undone. Jesus. I'm ready for my close-up.
That's cool. It's detected the camera.
Alright, guys.
Awesome. That was so cool because right at the end there, you can see she detected the camera. She's like, oh, another camera. I'm ready for my close-up. That was funny. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that ride. I actually think it didn't really lag that much, right? Maybe you guys can let me know. How did it, look from your guys' end? Usually when we get on this, it does kind of lag a lot, it does lag a good amount. So let me know how I did. Hopefully they, strengthened the signal there a little bit. And be ready, Kai. After this, we're getting some sushi. I'm craving some too, so I'll pick you up when I'm done here. A little bit of lag, okay. Also, guys, just to remind you again, obviously we're here in the morning stream, but later tonight I will be having another live stream, so I hope to see you guys there in the evening live. It should be a lot of fun checking out the Halloween screams with fireworks and Phantasmic, all those nighttime shows that we don't get to see, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday right now, only on the weekend. So hope you guys can join me in the evening stream. It should be a lot of fun. So make sure you turn on your post notifications. The evening stream will start obviously later in the nighttime. So hopefully you guys can join me for that. Donnie says battery. Right now we're at about 75% here. So we should be pretty good. Thank you so much for reminding me. All right, we're gonna head back to Avengers campus. It's about to be 10:30. They said the Hulk's gonna be here at about 10:40. So we're just gonna go over, wait in the area, and let's hope that he arrives. Hey, what's up, Gary? Thank you for joining. think there might be some type of Shogun on here at the very, very top. This show is called Avengers Assemble, Heroes Assemble, something like that. So it's a very quick show. It lasts like 3 minutes. So I think we're getting the ending here. You can see something's going on over here. So yeah, there was a little bit of the show here. It's a very quick show, the last couple of minutes, but we're just gonna go ahead and kind of hang out in this area because this is where the Hulk like opens up and he comes out of right here. So we're just gonna hang out here for the meanwhile. It's a nice shaded area, so we'll just wait until he shows up. Cast member told me around 10:40, so let's hope something happens. See these big doors over here. I think they open up and then he like comes out walking like a boss. I can't wait to see how big he is. You know, in video looks pretty big, but we'll see. We'll see what happens here. But we're just gonna kill. Right now we have about, let's see, it's about to be 12:30, so about 15 minutes to kill. So this is gonna be a little bit of the boring part. We're just gonna have to wait here until, you know, it gets closer to 10:40-ish. So thank you so much for being in here, for your patience. But yeah, I'm just gonna wait here. Oh man, you guys are making me crave a shawarma. I really want to get one, but I'm gonna hold off because I already told Kyber I'm gonna go take her to get some sushi after this. So I'll go ahead and wait it off. I'll save my shawarma for another day, even though I really want to get one. I'll save it for next time. That's right, Corella. In about maybe 15-ish minutes or so. So I'm just kind of, I just got off the ride and I don't want to go get on another ride because then I might risk it. You know, I might risk not being here at the exact moment that he comes out. So I'm just gonna wait it out. We're already here, so might as well. How's the weather? Definitely, like you can see right here, I'm in a shaded area. It feels amazing. But if you're in some direct sunlight, you can definitely feel that warm sun. But other than that, it's a beautiful day. And make sure that how many likes are we at, by the way, on this live? Thank you so much, everybody who hit the thumbs up on this live stream. I had to restart everything, so we're now in part 2. $298, almost there. Hopefully we can get to 500 likes. Also, if you guys can do me the biggest favor and go to part 1 and go hit the like button over there, just in case you guys maybe forgot to, no worries. Go over to that part 1 and just go hit the like button on that one real quick and then come right back. That would mean the world to me. So thank you everybody for your support. Almost at 500. Hopefully we can be there by the time Hulk shows up over here. About 10, 12 minutes until something happens. You know, Malix, I think it's an everyday thing, only in the mornings though. But I do think it's an everyday thing. It's one of those things where there's no schedule. If you try to ask the cast members, they're kind of like they don't really tell you exactly what's going on. It was a little difficult for me to even get a time. So yeah, it's just one of those things. It's kind of the thing they do with the characters. They kind of like, I don't know. I wish they would just post it somewhere, and like that way you know exactly, you know, where to be at what time. But it is what it is. Let's see here. $356, awesome. And by the way, after this, I have a lightning lane for Goofy Sky School. So we'll definitely be doing some Goofy's Sky School here. The roller coaster, the little mini roller coaster over there. That one's fun. Uh-oh. What did I do? There it is. Goofy Sky School. So we'll go over and enjoy that at some point. But yeah, look at this building here. Now that we're here, let's take a good look at this building. So these are the doors where the Hulk's gonna come out of at some point. Right here. I see some movement going on there. That's awesome, Fast Pass. I can't wait to see some photos or something. That'll definitely be pretty cool. You know, Chelsea doesn't really feel all that busy right now. I do have the Genie Plus, so I'm able to, you know, that pretty much skips the whole line, so I'm able to go on the rides really fast. But in the morning, it usually doesn't get too crazy. We got a super chat here from SK. Thank you so much. Send us $10. Hey Steve, is it best to get to Oogie Boogie event early to beat the crowd? And does Genie Plus work during the event? From what I can remember, Genie Plus doesn't work during the event, but honestly, you don't really need it because most of the rides have very short wait times if you want to do rides. But yeah, of course, if I were you, I would definitely get here maybe at least, you know, maybe 30 minutes to an hour before the early entry begins, which I believe is at 4. And that way you'll be ready by the time you'll already be inside the park, be ready to go by the time the event, you know, gets going at 6. And if you're going to Oogie Boogie Bash, just remember the 3 most popular meet and greets or tree trails, or actually 2 of them are meet and greets. One of them is a tree trail. Ernesto de la Cruz is the tree trail. That one gets pretty popular. And the 2 meet and greets that go very slow, the line moves very slow, is the Sisters, which is over here by Hollywood Lounge, and then also Bruno from Encanto. He does meet and greets, and the reason the line moves slow is because, you know, you get to have like a interaction with him, like a one-on-one type of thing. So if you're interested in any of that, you probably want to do that. Either like very late at night or maybe while a parade is going by. The only thing though, for Ernesto, they shut down his tree trail when the parade goes by. But if you're there when the parade is over, you're able to get in the line really fast. You know what I mean? What time is early entry, guys? I forgot. I think it's like 4, right? Yeah, it's like 3 or 4, right? 4, 5, 6. No, never mind. It's probably like at 3. Yeah, because it's 3 hours. So if I were you, I'd probably get here like at 2. All right, we're getting closer and closer here to this Hulk situation. 10:32 now. That one, Melanie, is right in front of, you know that waterfall? Or where should I say? Let me see. It's like right in front of the waterfall over there. Or like right next to the entrance of Avengers Campus. Yeah, Chelsea. We did check it out. Yeah. Thank you, Kimberly. So it's at 3. So get here like at 2:30. You should be good to go. Get inside the park, and then, you know, as soon as you'll have your, you know, your wristbands, everything, and yeah. You definitely could use Genie Plus during those, you know, during those hours, during the early entry hours. All right, they're setting up here. Oh man, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Once you start seeing this right here, that's when you know it's gonna happen. We got a super chat from Red and Violet, sends us $10. Thank you so much. And it says, "Hi Steve, just discovered your stream. Awesome." Well, thank you. I'm happy that you found my YouTube channel. Good to see you this morning, and I hope you can join me later on tonight. I'm going to be back here doing a live stream in the evening, so be nice to see you then. Thank you. All right, guys. So this is a good sign. This is how you know the Hulk is going to be arriving if you're visiting Avengers Campus. Once you start seeing Iron Man up there. See, Iron Man is up on the 2nd floor now. He's kind of covered by the tree, but you can see him a little bit. And then once you start seeing the cast members, you know, come and put the rope, that's how you know something's gonna happen. We got a super chat from Austin. Sends us $5. Thank you so much, Austin. My wife Diana and I live vicariously through you every night. Thanks for giving us access to the parks in between our Disney trips. Awesome, Austin. Well, I'm happy I can share this with you. Thank you so much for being in here this morning, and I appreciate your super chat. Right now, Dan, he's gonna be coming out through these doors in maybe 5 or 10 minutes. He should be coming out right now. So this is crazy. I'm actually excited now. Can't wait to show it to you guys. Make sure to hit the thumbs up on this live. Let's get to 500 likes here before the Hulk comes out, so we can check him out and everything. So thank you everybody for hitting the like button. Absolutely, Jude. Absolutely. Can't wait to visit Oogie Boogie Bash again. It should be a lot of fun. That's right, Shira. He should be arriving here any moment now.
Okay, Tony, I'm in one piece. Monitor for threats and I'll do some recon.
I'd say you're safe.
Hello, hi there. Tony, did you just quantum travel me 20 feet down the hall?
Yeah.
What a staggering waste of resources.
Hilarious. And hey, now you can meet some fans.
Now that's a mission I like. Okay, I'm gonna hang out for a while, and Tony, I can walk back in by myself.
And we're all very proud of you. Okay, have fun, you guys.
Of course we will. Hey, hi there. Hey, everybody, good to see you. This is great. And look, I've got fans. What? I think I look good, right? Hey, you have your look, I have mine.
Okay, everybody calm down. There's plenty of him to go around.
What's up? Thanks for coming, you guys. Hi there. Hey, you want to know something? I bet I'm your biggest fan. Oh, thank you, Nat. I'm glad you're here. Hey there. Well, hey there.
Okay, why don't you come on this side?
Come on up then.
Pretty cool, hey man, this guy's tall.
Yeah, I dressed up for the occasion. Hey, thanks for being here, huh? In case you're wondering, the weather up here is the same as where you are. Nobody was wondering that. Well, hey there.
Let me try to get like a more front-facing shot.
Hey down there. There we go. There we go, yeah.
Let's try one more sideways.
Nice one. Hello. It's good to see you.
Hey, Bruce, I'm reading a lot of kids in your geoduck, so watch where you step now.
Thanks for being here. I don't know if you like homework, but look where it got me, huh? I think we look good. What's up? Say green. Thank you. That's a good one. Look at us. We're heroes. Well, hey there. Well, hey there. You ready? Come on. Say green. Oh, this is great. And look, I've got fans. Oh, what a memory, right? Everybody, you know Natasha, Black Widow. She's very special. What's up? What? Do I have something on my helmet? Oh, here we go. Be sure my head's in it. Oh, nice one. Okay, say green. I dressed up for the occasion. There we go.
I just really want to show you guys some details.
Nice one. Out saving the world together. Good for you. Hey, good to see you. You know what? I just quantum time traveled to see you, and I'm glad I did. That's gonna be great. You smiling? Okay, green cheese. Green cheese. Hey, thanks.
All right, guys, so that is the Hulk here at Avengers Campus.
Give me a Hulk
He
size
has
smile.
finally arrived. Now, one cool thing is that,
Very
there's
nice,
another
yes.
character that's in there with him. Moving around, Black Widow's in there, like, kind of interacting with him.
Everyone, my friend
That is
Natasha,
so awesome.
Black
Let me
Widow.
give you another angle here.
In case you think you'll never use mask, guess what? I just used it to time travel.
He's really tall, by the way.
Hey Bruce, I'm bringing a lot of kids near your geodock, so watch where you step.
I got it, Tony. It's fine.
Thank you. Hey, thanks for being here. Hey, thanks for coming by.
Yep. A little closer together. Now, okay, so bend down. Bend down. Okay, perfect. Ready?
It's a great day to Hulk out. Oh, I'm kidding. I'm already home.
Now put your hands closer together. Closer together.
My friends over there, we got some room over here.
All right, hero. Oh, I'm hulking out. Okay, the moment's gone. Find your inner Hulk. That'll be nice.
Everybody, I need everybody to Hulk roar so that Bruce can hear it. Are you ready? I need everybody to Hulk roar. Say something like this. When I say 3, you're gonna roar. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Roar!
There we go, yeah.
All right, come on up.
Thanks. Good. Come on over. All right, team. Hey down there.
Miles, look at Gigi. Look at mine.
Bruce, it's Tony. You're looking a little popular out there. Good for you, but it's not a contest, pal.
Hey, thank you. Now we need a picture, huh? Oh, you're smiling. Let's see a whole pose. We really heroed it up there. Something I've learned, if you're going to be a hero team, you can't fight each other. Unless it's funny.
Awesome, everybody. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed taking a look there at the Hulk. Make sure to hit the thumbs up on this live stream. Man, that was so awesome. One of the cool things I like is that it's not just him out there. That, you know, they put in another character out there to kind of interact with him. So if you guys want to see the Hulk here at Avengers Campus, I've spoken to the cast members and they've all told me the same thing. He's only going to be here during the day. So during the day, you can come over here and check out the Hulk. If you come in the nighttime, unfortunately, it seems like he won't be out and about. And it's random. It's not like a schedule or anything, but so far, today he came out at 10:40 a.m. And as soon as you start seeing some cast members kind of put out some of the ropes and things like that, that's how you know that he's almost coming out. So that was pretty awesome. One of the highlights of the stream for sure. All right, next up, we're gonna go get on Goofy's Sky School. So let's walk on over in that area and let's go. Hope you guys are ready to enjoy that ride in the daytime. We got to do it the other day in the night. You guys weren't able to see too much, so today I'm gonna put you guys in the wider angle. You'll definitely be able to see, you know, a good amount of the ride. That's right, Charles. He's busy. All right. Almost there. Make sure to hit the thumbs up, hopefully, and we can get to 500 likes here. And also, if you guys missed part 1 of this stream, definitely go over and check it out. All right, give me 1 second here. Let's go.
Going straight.
So I'm walking over to Goofy Sky School so we can get on the ride. And I have a lightning lane, so we should be able to get on it pretty quickly. Here's Cars Land. A little bit of wind going by too. We got a super chat from Thor who sent us $5. Says, after last night's scares, how do you have energy to do this awesome day? You'll need coffee on me. Well, thank you so much, Thor. Happy Friday. Thank you so much for sending me a super chat. And I hope you enjoyed taking a look at the Hulk. That was pretty awesome. We're now heading over to go get on Goofy's Sky School, so definitely enjoy that ride. Thank you. And I hope I didn't miss anybody else's super chat. Definitely let me know if I did, but I don't think I have, right? Let me go back here and check. Oh, I did miss one. Sorry about that. DDC send us $20. Says, I just shared a stream with some friends of mine. I love that you don't talk the whole time. Well, DDC, thank you so much for watching. I'm happy that you enjoy my live streams. And it's good to see you. Hope you can join me later on this evening. Appreciate your support. What'd you guys think of the Hulk? Man, that guy was big. It's pretty huge. How many of you guys are excited to get on this right here, the one that we're gonna do? Definitely is gonna be pretty awesome. You guys are gonna like this one. Oh wow, check this out. They got some new ears. Oh, and a new bag. Dang, look at this. $75 for a new Loungefly bag. I'm pretty sure it's been here for a couple days, but my first time showing it to you here on my live stream. And same thing with these ears. I know they've been here for a couple days, but it's the first time I actually get my hands on them here. These glow in the dark. $29.99 here for these ears. And then also the Spear jersey. This I did show you a couple days ago. The Spear jersey's here too. All right, let's go get on the ride. After that one, maybe we'll do the, no, you know what? We'll play it by ear on the Little Mermaid because there's no lightning lane for it and it looks a little crazy right now. So this might be something we do later in the evening time. Yeah, you can see the line here. It's pretty legit right now. I'm happy to hear you visited Atlanta. Hope you can check it out sometime soon again. Thank you for watching my live stream. All right, so there it is right there. That's the one we're gonna go on right now. Over there. Goofy Sky School. All right, I got my barcode out, so we're ready to go here. All right, guys, get ready for this one. This one's gonna get a little crazy here. And I'm gonna take you guys off the gimbal because I learned my lesson last time. They don't like it when I get on with the gimbal, but with the phone it's fine. So, be ready, it's gonna get bumpy. You guys ready? It's gonna get pretty bumpy. We got a super chat from Cayenne who sent us $2. Says, hey Steve, would you go on the Rapids ride soon? Thank you so much, Cayenne, for the super chat. I'll definitely consider it. We'll see. It's getting a little warm here, so maybe I can do it later in this stream. Thank you for the super chat. All right, I'll be right back. Thank you. All right, guys, so here we go. And like I said, the picture quality right now is going to be shaky. You still can watch this in 1080p, but it's going to be shaky because I don't have you guys on my gimbal because they don't allow it on the ride, so I have to take it off. Anyways, make sure that you guys are watching this in 1080p. Once we get on the ride, you guys are going to love it. And make sure to hit the thumbs up on this live stream. If somebody can give me an update on the likes, that'd be awesome. Hopefully we can get to 1,000 here. I think we should be at 500 by now, but let me know if we're not. $480, awesome. And also, another thing is that sometimes it gets a little laggy. So if it starts kind of lagging a little bit, just hang in there. It should reconnect. Thank you. All right, guys. Goofy Sky School. This is my second time doing it here on the live stream. We tested this out the other night, and it went pretty well. So that's why I'm back here, because, you know, we had some success the other night. Obviously, now being daytime, I can put you guys in a wider angle. It looks pretty cool now. That's right, Fast Pass. You know, the drop in this one isn't too bad. This one's fine. I can do this one. It's funny. Hey Kai, can you book up Midway, Toy Story Midway Mania? I've been wanting to do that ride for a while now.
Man, thank you. See, finally.
$498. Awesome, guys. Thank you so much, everybody, for hitting the thumbs up on this slide. You guys are the best. Thank you. Hey, boss. It's always a little tight getting in here. Just mess up.
Guys, we should have had put away, had some foam to put away, friend. Put your cell phone away, please.
Looks better in the wider angle, huh? Looks a little bumpy. Good drop here.
Congratulations! You graduated with highest honors! Now, when your plane gets to the unloading area, lift up the lap bar and step on out to your left. And thanks!
right, thank you so much, everybody, for your patience. I just had to readjust you guys back onto the gimbal. As you guys can see, it's much stable now. So I hope you guys enjoyed the ride. Goofy Sky School. Oh, there's some music over here. Let's go check this. Oh, you know what? No, it gets laggy over there. I wish I can show you. It gets really laggy over there. You want to see? Let me show you. Last time I got really laggy. All right, let me know as soon as you guys can hear me again. Awesome, thank you, Fast Pass. All right, so unfortunately, as you guys just saw, that's what I call the little Bermuda Triangle here at DCA. Anywhere in that area, that's what's gonna happen. It gets laggy over there. That's why, unfortunately, I don't go there that much at all, actually. I wish I could, but that area seems to get some weak internet signal. Anyways, we're now here walking by. See, there goes the Incredicoaster over there. And let's see if Kai was able to book up the Toy Story Midway Mania lightning lane. Let's see. By the way, this is where Sid does his meet and greets, over here in this area. Give me 1 second. All right, so the next lightning lane for Midway Mania is until 1:30. Unfortunately, I won't be here at 1:30, so we're gonna have to skip on that for now. This is where Sid kind of does his meet and greets and stuff. This is tree trail area for Oogie Boogie Bash. He hangs out here in this area right here. dogs over here. These are pretty good. Me and Kat can do some damage over here. We're good. So here's the, and obviously, you know, standby is a little rough right now, so we'll skip on this one for today. I wanted to take you guys on, but this ride's very popular, actually. I should have. Dude, that is so cool. There goes Buzz. That was awesome. He saluted us and everything. I mean, that was the full experience. That was cool. I really like Buzz.
I set up the Midway Mania playset just for you. So while Andy's away,
Potato Head.
it's time to play. Chills, thrills, games that test your skill. You'll find it's all that and more right here at...
By the way, in real life, his eyes are normal. Like, they're not... I know on your end, they look like green and purple and all kind of weird colors.
I'm telling you, folks, Toy Story Midway Mania is more fun than a barrel of money. I can say that. I hang around. Step right up and take a rollicking ride through our gallery of games. They'll astound you, they'll surround you, some will even confound you. Our games will test your skill like nothing else ever will. You know what I love about being Mr. Potato Head? Getting dressed as a snack. Hurry, hurry, hurry! Right this way! Toy Story Midway Mania!
How you doing?
It's a ride that's
I'm a big fan of you.
Awesome, buddy. Well, thank you for watching. What's your name? Adon. Awesome. You want to say hi to live stream? Yeah. Okay. Guys, I got my buddy Adon. How's your day going?
Good.
Awesome. What ride do you have coming up next? What ride do you have coming up next?
I don't know.
It's okay. Oh man, I wanted to go on it, but the line's a little too long. Maybe next time. Awesome.
Oh yeah, I just got off the credit card.
No way. How was that? Was that cool?
It was really fun.
Awesome. All right, let's take a photo, buddy. All right, thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Thank you for saying hi. Adon, it was nice to meet you, buddy. Hope to see you soon. All right. Somebody just gave me the biggest reminder ever. I gotta go draw Oogie Boogie at 11:30. Let's go over and do that. 11:30. I have about, let's see, about a good solid, I think I can get there in 5 minutes. I think I can get there in 5 minutes. Oh man, Oogie Boogie at 11:30. I'm not gonna miss that one. We gotta do it. Dang, that's honestly, it's a pretty legit walk though. I'm on the literally the complete other side of the park, but I think I could do it. I definitely can. maybe about halfway there, I would say. Maybe. Let's see. 11:18. Oh man, I'm gonna be late. I am gonna be late. But you know what? They don't let people in there until like 5 minutes before this show starts. So I think we should be good to go. Right. By the way, this is gonna be sooner or later. It's gonna be San Fran, Tokyo. They're gonna retheme this area. They announced it in D23. A little bit warm, Mike. I'm not gonna lie to you. Definitely getting on the hotter side now. It was a little bit cooler in the morning, but right now it's definitely starting to feel on the warmer side. And also, guys, make sure to please hit the thumbs up on this live stream. Hopefully we can get to 1,000 likes here on this live. I really appreciate it, everybody. It does me that biggest favor and hits the little thumbs up. Right now we're going on the way. Right now we're going over to Animation Academy. We're gonna be drawing Oogie Boogie. Never drawn him before, so we're gonna add him to the list. And also, gotta say a big thank you once again to Puddles, because he gifted me the Genie Plus earlier. So that's why we've been able to do a lot of these rides pretty quickly. The Genie Plus definitely has been helping us out a lot. So thank you, Puddles. Maybe about like 2 or 3 minutes away. Maybe 2 minutes away. We're not that far anymore. Definitely not that far. By the way, this is somebody asked me where is the Ernesto meet and greet? It's right here. Right in front of this waterfall. Through these doors right here. Carthay Circle. We made it. Hollywoodland.
Oh, I need to get a popcorn bucket too. Oh, thank you.
We made it. Awesome. Gonna walk up the steps here. All right. I see the line, so we're still good here. I see the line. Oh, and then maybe after that one, maybe We'll see. It just depends on the schedule here. So I have to walk all the way down there because that's where the line is at. Since this animation building, they use it for the Oogie Boogie Tree Trail, the entrance to the drawing is all the way down there. So I'm right on time. Maybe, we'll see. We'll see. So the entrance is right over here, all the way at the end over here on this side. All right, we made it. Yeah, I do, Lana. We went on it earlier today. It's pretty cool. We got a super chat from Malix. Thank you so much, Malix. Send us $20. Thanks for the morning live stream. These are my favorite. Awesome, Malix. Well, I'm happy that you're in here watching, and thank you so much for your super chat. Happy I can share it with you here. These are cool. I definitely got to do a couple more of these sometime soon. We're gonna draw Oogie Boogie at the Animation Academy.
I only had one. Sorry. Yeah, I only had one, but I have Yoo-hoo. I have Yoo-hoo. Would you like the Yoo-hoo? Okay. Can you guys drink it before we go in?
Yeah, I think we should get it after this. I can't take drinks from here, so I get it after.
Oh, when we come out, okay? Make sure it gets nice and cold. It stays cold. It's on ice. Okay. No more Yoo-hoo.
Depending on how early we finish this, we maybe can do the 12 p.m. showing of Turtle Talk with Crush. We'll see. Big maybe. It just depends on what time we finish it. But I'll definitely try.
Who painted that wall?
You want a drink out of this?
No, I'm rushing yourself.
Yeah? No? She has her own. You have your own, Mom said. Come here, you have your own. Is it live? No, we're gonna draw it. Irritating.
11:28, so they should let people in here about another minute or so.
going with my donuts in back. They look real enough to me. Let me just taste it. I'll tell you. It's the way to tell.
It's real, right? It's real.
What?
It's real. No, it's real. It's real.
You're gonna lose it in there.
It's real. It's real.
So you can keep it. Never fall out while it's on.
All right.
While it's on, it's
We're heading in now, finally. Here we go.
Oh, we gotta go. Line's moving.
Alright guys, you can even follow along. I'm gonna zoom you guys in so you guys can pretty much, you know, just do the exact same steps at home.
You lost, Grayson.
Told you.
You're gonna have to pick it up. Nanny can't get it. We'll put it in my purse.
Entering here through the back. This is the route they take you because, you know, obviously the Oogie Boogie Tree Trail inside of the animation building is occupying it, so they bring you through the back. Just temporarily.
Grab a single sheet of paper for yourself at the beginning of the row, because we're going to be drawing, so you definitely want all of your supplies. Let's take row 1's full, but rows 2 and 3 are literally wide open. Come on in, off the shot. Grab seats, get comfortable. Is that it? Oh wow, that's a really small Oogie Boogie class. So at this point, feel free to sit wherever you like. Not a problem. Grab a seat. All right, how are we doing today, everyone?
Okay, sit right here, baby.
Oh, okay. All right, one person's doing good. Are we having any fun? We're at Disneyland. Okay, there we go. I was like, this could be real sad then. All right, welcome to the Animation Academy. My name is Josh. I'm a Disney artist here, and I'm going to be teaching you how to draw Oogie Boogie from The Nightmare Before Christmas. Anybody like that movie out there? Nightmare Before Christmas? Fantastic. On your way in, you also met Mia. I'm going to say, hey, Mia. Mia's a Disney artist as well, and she's going to be helping us out. So if you need anything during our class, just raise your hand and either one of us can help you. And then just note that for today, when exiting, you're heading through the same 2 doors that you came in through. The one with the silver panel is the one you want to push. If there are any of you at the Animation Academy for the first time in your life, never been here before. Okay, we have a few of you sprinkled throughout. Welcome. If you're one of the new people, you want to take a look at your pencils because we're missing something pretty important. What are we missing? Erasers, yeah. This is done on purpose though, so don't stress out. This is a rough sketch class. So instead of starting really dark and erasing, you want to start very lightly and then you'll darken in what you like. That's the approach you want to take. Are we ready to draw Oogie Boogie?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right, let's begin. We're going to start with a circle about halfway up our page, about the size of a baseball or an orange. You could work a little larger or smaller if you prefer. Now you'll notice from my sketch already that I'm not worried about being perfect. None of us are going to draw perfectly, we just need to accept it. But if you start super light and sketchy, you can make mistakes and it's not super detrimental because they won't really show up in the final drawing. So allow yourself to kind of be sketchy, draw a bunch of circles until you get one you like. Any character you draw is going to have construction lines. For Oogie Boogie, I'm going to place in a curved line about 1/3 of the way in. And the way we draw him, he's kind of leaning forward in this really sinister pose. So we're going to have his eye line very low here. I'm going to place in a curved line about 2/3 of the way down. Once you've placed that in, we actually want to start building up the shape of his eyebrows and his eyes. Now, being a villain, he's going to look very spooky on our page. We start with some letter S curves, one on each side of our construction line, and these are going to flare out to the sides of our page.
Now, his eyes are actually just dark spaces within his face. He's like a flour sack filled with bugs, and so his eyes are like these little dark spaces that are peeking out from behind those letter S curves. So you want to think of the shape of the eyes as like just like a C curve coming off that shape there. Now, before we add in anything new, I'm going to go back and lock mine in. I suggest you do the same as well. Locking in is when we go back with darker line work and we're cleaning up our sketch. We're using these dark lines to bring forward features that we want to see in the final drawing. Now, keep in mind, this is only intended for things you like. So if you make a mistake or something looks off to you, not a problem. You just want to leave those things light and they'll fade into the background as you go. And locking in, again, is something we'll be doing throughout the class, so just keep that in mind here. Now, of course, I mentioned those eyes are just dark spaces, so we can shade those in. And we actually want them to be the darkest feature on our page, so feel free to go really dark here with your shading. Even though these technically aren't eyes, they serve the same purpose from a storytelling standpoint, so we'll make sure they're really dark and prominent, just like we would do for a character's eyes. Now, with his eyebrows furrowed down this far, we're also going to see a few sets of lines around the brows, really showing the extent of his expression. On the left side, I'm going to start on top of that letter S curve, and I'm going to place in something that looks like a letter L or a number 7. On the right side, I'm going to start a little further in, and I'm going to start with a little line here. And then I'm going to add my letter L or my number 7. So these shapes are kind of going around the eyebrows, almost like muscles above your eyebrows. We have the same thing on our faces as well. And then on each side of his face has like these letter C curves or letter J curves, depending on how you want to think of it. They flare outward. So you'll pull from that brow and you'll do a letter J on each side. Now, for his smile, let's start really simple here. And let's just draw in a big letter U shape connecting those two letter J's. But as I mentioned, he is a flour sack filled with bugs, and his mouth is a seam line that has broken open, and it creates a really wavy line here, like this really, really wobbly line. So I'm going to go back and add in these little curves to really show that kind of movement to his mouth. You can think of it like a large gummy worm, whatever visual helps you. And of course, just like everything else, let's go back and lock this in. Now, The Nightmare Before Christmas was based on a poem written by Tim Burton, and he got the idea for this poem when he went into a store and saw that all the Halloween and Christmas decorations got mixed up on the same aisle, and he thought it looked so interesting, he was inspired to write a poem about it. And when he wrote this poem, only 3 characters that we know from the film were mentioned by name in that original poem. It was a much simpler story. Which 3 characters do you think they were? I heard Jack Skellington, that's correct. Not Oogie Boogie. Not Sally. Zero. And then think about the holidays in this movie. Santa Claus, exactly. And so those 3 were mentioned by name. The rest were added for that film. And Oogie Boogie actually was a character that went through a lot of changes during the development of the film. In the original version, they wanted him to be not his own character, but another character in disguise as kind of a surprise villain. They were going to pull off his hood at the end of the film. He was going to be Dr. Finkelstein, the guy who created Sally. But they decided they wanted a unique character, an original character for the villain, so they kind of scrapped that idea. But it could have been like very Scooby-Doo-esque, where they just pull off the mask and you see the villain. But we want to give him an open mouth smile, because one of the things that's really fun about Oogie Boogie, villains tend to be very charismatic. He is not the type of villain that's like very serious and mean. He's like the type of villain that's going to sing a show-stopping Broadway number right before he does evil things. So we want to show that really, really charismatic personality here. I'm going to bring down an open mouth smile, and very similar to what we did with the top lip, let's add in another wavy line here. So we're getting this really, really wavy line for that open mouth smile. Now, Tim Burton wrote that poem, but he was actually not the director of this film, which surprises a lot of people because it's literally called Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas. It's called that because he wrote the poem and also he lent his art style to the film. But he actually was busy directing Batman at the time. The director of The Nightmare Before Christmas was actually a man named Henry Selick, who is a stop-motion wizard. And if you've never heard of his name before, if you've seen James and the Giant Peach or Coraline, one of my personal favorites, you've seen another Henry Selick film. He's done all those films. And he's actually coming out with a new one next month on Netflix, which I'm so excited to see. He just really understands the artistry of stop motion animation. Now I'm drawing in a bottom lip for Oogie Boogie now, which the easiest way to do it is just copy the same wavy line you drew for the open mouth. Those should kind of follow the same path here. But it might be a little confusing with having all these wavy lines here, so something that's really going to help with the clarity of your sketch is shading in the inside of his mouth so it's really clear what we're seeing. We're seeing an open mouth smile on this character. Now, given that he's stuffed with bugs, if you wanted to be like super above and beyond and you wanted to draw like little bugs, caterpillars, or worms, feel free to add that in. That could add in a lot more detail. But otherwise, just shade it in the inside of his mouth there. Now, given that his smile is an open seam, we want to show some stitch marks on Oogie Boogie. And there's a really easy way to make your sketch look really advanced. What you want to do is the side of his face to the left of that construction line, you're going to add in a bunch of letter C's for those stitches. And you'll do this on the bottom and the top lip. But once you reach that construction line, it's going to flip the opposite direction, so backwards letter C's. And the reason why this is really important is it creates an optical illusion and that you're looking at a face with volume. It looks like his smile is coming out towards you instead of feeling like a flat surface. So it's a really easy way to make your drawing, again, a lot more believable. But we're about halfway done with the Oogie Boogie. I want to check in. How are we holding up so far?
Good.
Okay, 2 people are doing good. Everyone else is struggling, in pain. All right, fair enough. How about this? Are we having fun? Yeah. Okay, good. We're having fun. If you're looking at your sketch and you're like, I don't know what to make of this, that's okay. We're only halfway done. We have more features to add right now. He still looks a little weird. But just make sure you're caught up at this point. So feel free to lock in those lines if you haven't. Add in that shading. But we're going to add in some new features. Now, I mentioned he's going to be leaning forward in our sketch, so we want to show his broad shoulders. He's got a very large body, very intimidating actually, and so we want to add in these curved lines coming off about where the smile is. This is where his shoulders will rest. And his design is actually really, really creative because as a flour sack, they're able to really show his anatomy even just with that texture. So his neck is actually just folds in that flour sack. I'm going to add in a bunch of lines underneath his smile that kind of point in. And what's really, really creative about his design is if you just see him in silhouette, you might actually think he's Santa Claus because he has a very similar body type and he has a hood shaped just like a Santa hat. And so that's something you want to keep in mind as we're sketching in his hood is think Santa-like. He's kind of like the opposite of Santa, right? So first, I've locked in half of that circle up at the top just to give a bit more structure to the top of his head. And then you want to pull from the right eyebrow with the diagonal line. And then again, think like a Santa hat flopping over. So I do something kind of like this. Yours doesn't need to look exactly like mine. But again, think Santa hat. That's really what's going to help you with the visuals here. We'll go back and lock this in. And then the last thing that I really like to do, because that's really the last feature, is let's add in some texture and details to really sell the idea that this guy is a flour sack. The first thing that will really help is adding in some more seam lines and stitch marks. He's got some seam lines that run along his shoulders here. And then I want to add in one along the side of his hood. So it's going something like this. Now, just like we did on the smile, we want to add stitch marks, but because these are in a different position, you might want to just do letter C's, letter X's, a bunch of dashed lines, whatever helps you draw those stitch marks in. And there's no right or wrong amount to add. Whatever you're feeling will work for the sketch. And then finally, the thing that I like to add in, which really helps with texture, is we're going to do a little bit of cross-hatching. And if you're not familiar with that art term, that means you draw a bunch of lines going one direction, and then you flip and add a bunch of lines going the opposite direction. And you'll see this a lot on surfaces that are supposed to look like they're woven, or in this case like burlap. It adds in a really great texture for our sketch. But that's all you need for drawing the big baddie of Halloween Town. Feel free to go back and add in extra details. You could draw Halloween Town behind him. You could draw Haunted Mansion Holiday, which is like one of the best overlays ever. What I like to do is, again, given that he's stuffed with bugs, I like to draw a little spider friend hanging off of his little hood. So that's something you could add as well. But once you're done adding in your extra credit, the last step anytime you draw a character is you want to find somewhere to sign your name nice and proud, because you've drawn your very own Oogie Boogie. All right, now that we're finishing up our sketches, did we have a good time?
Yeah.
Fantastic. I want to see how your drawings turned out. I have a feeling that this character you really can't draw poorly. He's just kind of really unique looking. So I can't wait to see how you did. Just like you're doing, we're going to end with an art show. On the count of 3, I want you to flip your boards, and I'll Spooky Oogie Boogies. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. We'll start on one side, move over. How do we do over here? Ooh, very spooky. Very nice job. I like how he's teeny tiny and that one's super cute. Great texture on these. Ooh, that one's really scary too. I love it. Great job with the expressions. You made him look like super evil, but also like he's having a good time. He's singing a song. I love it. Great job up there. Great texture all the way in the back. Spot on. I'm gonna have nightmares from these, which is a good thing. Give yourselves a round of applause. Fantastic work. You nailed it. We have classes all day. We would love to sketch with you again. If we don't see you again though, enjoy your day, and class is dismissed. See you later.
How about a great big round of applause for your artist, Josh? Woo! Thank you, Josh. All right, everybody, your exit doors are now open. They're going to be the same doors you entered with, off to your right-hand side. Before you leave, if you wouldn't mind putting your board up against the seat with the pencil in this frame the way you found it, it would greatly help us get ready for our next class. If you would like to join us for our next class, we're going to be drawing Donald Duck next. If you'd like to draw Donald, we're going to ask you to exit along with
that's gonna be a cool one.
and rejoin so we can reset our classroom.
Let me show you guys some stuff up here.
Look
at Forky.
If you'd like to recycle them, we do recycling good at the top of the stairs before you get to your exit ramp. Thank you for joining us today, everybody. And if we don't see you for the rest of the day, I do hope you have an animated day at Disney California Adventure.
They have some cool stuff over here. The vintage computer.
I love your skirt, by the way. Very Halloween. I love your. It looks like.
Thank you. All right, we might have time to go over and do some turtle talk with Crush. It's 11:46 right now, so I think we definitely. Oh, I forgot to show you guys my drawing. Oh man, what a fail! I'm sorry about that, guys. I completely forgot to show you. I'm sorry about that. It's okay, don't worry. I'll come back here and draw Oogie Boogie again sometime. I'll show him to you.
Where are we going from here?
It looked horrible, by the way. It was not good at all, but oh man, I forgot. By the time I threw it away and I recycled it. Sorry about that. All right, we're gonna go over and do some turtle talk with Crush. The next show is gonna start at 12. So I'm gonna walk over here in this area. This is where they do the show nowadays. You have to walk around the building here. So here we go. And also a big thank you to everybody. Make sure to hit the thumbs up on this live stream. I hope you guys are enjoying so far here. We're gonna do some turtle talk with Crush. This is always a lot of fun. It's very funny. If you guys have done it before, you guys will love it. Battery check right now. We're at about 40% here. Oh my goodness! Off the page, the AC that's coming off the page here feels amazing. So refreshing. All right. So this is the entrance now here to Turtle Talk. We're gonna go ahead and wait a little bit because a lot of people are exiting, so we'll give it a minute here. Awesome, Janet. Well, hope you're enjoying. Right now we're gonna do Turtle Talk with Crush. This will be a lot of fun as well.
That was pretty cool, right?
course, Marissa, I'm happy you got to draw Oogie Boogie there. That was our first time doing that specific character. Usually we do different characters, but Oogie Boogie's a little bit of a rare one. The only other time I've seen him was Oogie Boogie Bash. During Oogie Boogie Bash, there is Animation Academy going on as well. So you can draw during Oogie Boogie Bash too. All right, let's go ahead and head inside here.
We go together. We go together.
I'm trying to.
Okay, fine. Ethan, let's go. Come on.
Hi guys, welcome to the show.
Let's go. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go. Yeah, she's coming. She's coming.
The AC feels so nice in here. So you can see that this area back here, they have it all kind of covered up because that's where the Oogie Boogie tree trail is going on. Well, during Oogie Boogie Bash, of course, but right now it's all closed. So we're just gonna hang out here in the area. Still about another 10 minutes before they let us inside, so we'll just wait here until the show starts. Never Cruella, but that's another one on my list. Definitely need to do some Zero. That'd be pretty awesome. How many likes are we at, by the way? If somebody can give me an update on the likes, that'd be awesome.
Thank you. You can still remain seated if you want.
Thank you, everybody. Almost at 700, so thank you so much for hitting the thumbs up on this live.
I'm kind of excited.
The great white shark. I haven't, Clarissa. I haven't seen it. But I have seen the Donald Duck zipper. I have seen that one, but I haven't seen the Zero. Yeah, that's right, Sandy. Very true.
Stay with us.
About another 6 more minutes until they open up the doors here. We should be able to get a pretty good seat. We're kind of up here towards the front, so. Yeah, Tinkerbell, I'll be live here later this evening, so hope to see you there. It'll be later in the nighttime. So make sure you have your post notifications turned on that way. Hopefully YouTube notifies you as soon as I start the stream later this evening. We'll be checking out Phantasmic and the fireworks, all the nighttime stuff. Yeah, I definitely show all the new merch. So I'll do it randomly throughout the stream. Yeah.
We'll go all the way back.
Awesome, Vanessa. Yeah, mine came out a little rough too. yours definitely came out a lot better than mine, most likely. It was a little hard because I made mine like super big, took up like my whole page. But yeah, like the thing about the Oogie Boogie drawing is that it kind of requires a lot of like shading in and a lot of like going back and forth, you know, making the line darker. So definitely it was a little bit time consuming, like making the lines dark and shading it in. All right, like 3 more minutes to let us in here. Almost there, guys. Almost there. One more minute. Make sure to hit the thumbs up while we're waiting here. Make sure to hit the like button on this live. And after this, I'll let you guys know what we'll do after this. All right, here we go.
And that first door to your left, please. First door to the left. Wait for this. Stay with me. Right here. Have them all.
3 doors.
It's okay.
I was like, wait, you can come all the way down front. You'll see the two big blue globular areas. We call these the tide pools. You can come all the way down to the blue tide pools and get a closer view of our window to the Pacific Ocean.
All right. We made it.
Yeah, come on down, either side, either side. Just make sure you're all the way in the solid blue. So you want to be on one side or the other. We have to keep the stripy areas completely clear. We've got oceanfront property over here, oceanfront property over here.
Ocean.
And I'm told we are going to be full. So if you're in the seats, fill in all available seats. We want to make sure everyone gets a seat who wants a seat. But you can still come on down to the sea floor. Just make sure you're on the solid blue. Do it all the way on the solid blue. And come on in, come on down. Kids from 1 to 94 can come on down to the sea floor. If you're 95, we'll negotiate. Just make sure you're all the way on the solid blue, guys. We need everyone on the solid blue, 100%. Now we've got some blue over here if you want to grab some blue. We've got purple padded chairs on this side, folks. If you want a purple padded chair, come all the way over on this side. We've got some seats available. I just need you on the solid blue, guys. Solid blue.
I don't know where Dave went.
Right. Yeah, come on down if you like.
I can't find him.
There we go. Yeah, grab some seats. We've got some open seats right over here. Excellent. Come on down if you like, guys. Just make sure, again, it's solid blue. Solid blue. Looks like we're all settling in. So welcome everyone to the Marine Life Institute of Southern California's Research Department. My name's Ryan, and of course at the Marine Life Institute we focus on the rescue, rehabilitation, and release of sea creatures. But we've got to do the research, which is why we built a window to the Pacific Ocean. Can I get a ooh? And after ooh comes the ah. And after ah follows oh. We'll go with that. We've got a very special guest swimming down to help us with the research portion of our program. Who is that? Shout it out. Crush the sea turtle. He's very curious about the human world, so he's going to swim down here and ask you questions about the human world. And you're going to have the opportunity to ask him questions about the turtle world or marine life or anything. So who has a question already in mind for Crush the sea turtle? We got a couple people here, we got some over here, we got some in the seats, we got some adults. Oh, I'm proud of you. You be proud of you. We don't want anyone to feel left out or intimidated. Crush loves talking to all people. So yes, adults, you can ask questions too. And you can ask him anything, like, what's your favorite color? How many kids do you have? What are their names? What's your shell made out of? Do you believe in Bitcoin? Anything and everything. Now is your opportunity. In the back, so still Brian? Everyone say hi, Brian. Brian is here for you. If you need to leave during any part of the experience, Brian can help you back through the doors in which you came. those are now the exits for today. Other than that, we do ask that you remain seated throughout the experience, and if you're on the seafloor, make sure you stay in the solid blue because it's going to get darker in here, and I'm going to be running up and down the stripy areas helping you communicate with Crush. You do not want me to step on you. I weigh a lot more than I look. I'm very dense. Thank you for laughing. No one ever does. Are you guys ready to talk to a turtle? Yeah! Alrighty then. I'm going to turn down the lights, turn down the music. Turn down for what? Well, I'll tell you. The moonfish. Moonfish, could you help me with the final announcements? You might recognize the moonfish. They're very helpful with visual aids. Gentlemen, could you please remind everyone to put away the food, seal away the drinks, refrain from the smoking. Oh, please take pictures, but please no flash. Put a flash. Round of applause for the moonfish. They've been working on that all year in schools. Crush is on the surface, said when you're ready to talk to him, call him on down with a big, hey, Crush. So let's do that on the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Hey, Crush!
Double spinner intro by the turtle. Awesome. Whoa! Oh, dude, there's like a new batch of humans inside the people tank. Rock on! Hello, human dudes! Oh, some of them live, all right. Hey, Ryan, man, is that you, dude?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, dude, I would totally like to make some contact with these humans. Could you help me out, bro?
Totally.
Sweet, man. Hey, let's kick it in the typo on this side, dude. Top corner. Hey, little dude like totally knew it, man. He's raising his fin, man. He got this no sleevey dark shell. Hey, what's your name, dude?
Ryder.
Oh, nice to meet you, Ryder, dude. That's like a cool human name. Like, what do you ride, though? Rock on. Oh, dude, I'm gonna give you a turtle name to go with your name, Ryder, dude. I'm gonna call you Righteous Ryder. Hey, it's like now you got your turtle name. Do you know how to talk like a turtle, bro?
No.
Oh, dude, no worries, man. I can teach you. Because I'm a turtle. All right, repeat after me, dude. Say, totally.
Totally.
Dude, that was really good. Okay, now say, sweet.
Sorry.
Dude, it's like I'm talking to a turtle. Okay, now smash them both together, Ryder, dude, and say, totally sweet.
Totally sweet.
Yeah, it's totally sweet, dude. Give it up for Righteous Ryder. Dude, you totally smashed that phrase, man. You're like bilingual. Hey, so dude, like, where do you come from, man? Like, where do you live?
California.
Dude, you got a big home. Rock on. Well, hey, no wonder you speak such good turtle. Well, hey, who brought you here on this fine day? Who are you here with?
Grandma.
Oh, you're here with like the Ohana. Excellent, dude. Well, let's talk to like someone in charge of the rider, dude. Totally raise your fin, dude, like a mommy, auntie, grandma. Oh, let's go with that dude. Yeah, I'm getting pointed at. Hey, what's your name, dudette?
Anna.
Oh, nice to meet you, Anna, dude. How are you related to like the rider?
Ryder's my grandson.
Oh, dude, excellent. Hey, so Gma, dude, like, how many little ones are you in charge of total, man?
4.
Oh. You're just getting started! Yeah, I've got 65 of my little one, dudes. Yeah, you should try that. I dig the enthusiasm, man. Hey, do the little dudes ask you, like, tons of questions?
Lots of questions.
Oh, dude, but you have, like, all the answers, right, Gma?
Ryder's pretty smart.
Yeah, dude. I have to make up some of my answers too, dude. That's actually why I'm here, human dudes. I've come here to soak up some Mondo human knowledge and take it back to my offspring. Hey, like my little mini dude Squirt, he's always asking me about you human dudes. I was just like, I don't know, bro. But hey, if you dudes can help me with that, then say cha. Cha, dudes. You so totally rock. Oh, dude, like one of you two of you know the lingo, rock on. Hey, for the rest of you dudes, when a sea turtle says, "You so totally rock," you reply, "Dude," really loud. So, you so totally rock! Excellent! Yeah, dudes. Well, that brings us to Squirt's question numero uno. He totally wants to know how many humans know how to swim. So, like, raise your fin if you know how to swim. Dude, not all the adults know how to swim. Who taught the kids? Well, let me rephrase. Raise your flipper if you've ever been swimming before in your life. And tu vida. Okay, yeah, Ryan, dude, let's go on this side, dude. Let's go like second row, first noggin, dude. Hey, dudette, what's your name?
Reagan.
Oh, nice to meet you, Radical Reagan, dude. You should have seen your face when you realized it was you, bro. Seriously, you were like, oh. That dude next to you was like, hey Reagan, dude. Hey man, like I noticed you got some like cool specs on your noggin, dude. Hey, what are those for, man?
They help me see.
Oh, dude, excellent. I think I found something like that actually, dude. Let me go get it real quick. That's the jingle hopper. Oh yeah, dude. Hey, check it out. We're totally twinsies. Hey, do you think this like makes me look more like a human?
Yes.
Oh, dude, radical, man. I've actually been working on, like, my human impression. Check it out, dude. Hello. I am a human. I would like a pumpkin spice latte, please. Do you, like, even lift, bro? My name is Crush. I've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. Dude, I think it's totally working, man. Awesome. I'll put these over here for later, dude. But hey, it was great talking with you, dude. You so totally rock! Dude, but hey, where are my manners, dude? I'm not doing all the talking. Hey, human dudes, if you got any questions for me, dudes, totally raise your fins nice and high. And don't be shy, dudes. I'm not talking to kids, adults, everybody,
Hey,
man.
Crush. That kid up front has a question.
Where did that dude come from? He's totally right though, Ryan, dude. Let's go over on this side, dude. Like front middle, there's a dude with like a long sleevey shell and like a green lid right on his noggin, dude. Oh yeah. Totally. Hey, little dude, what's your name? Oh yeah, dude, what's your name?
My name is Calvin.
Oh, dude, excellent! Calvin! Hey, so kicking it, Calvin, dude. Like, what's your question, man? Like, totally lay it on the Crush, man.
Have you ever swam all the oceans?
Whoa. Dude, that's like a pretty good question, bro. Well, actually, dude, I like to stay in the Pacific Ocean, to be specific. Yeah, because I'm totally like a tropical sea turtle, dude. I like the warm waters, 68 degrees and above. Yeah, so like I kick it like here in Cali, or like down in Mexico. I might go over to like Costa as in Rica, or like over to Indo as in Nisha, or down to Hawaii as in Hawaii. Yeah, I was actually hatched off the coast of Australia though, dude. So like anywhere it's nice and warm, dude, those cold waters, dude, nah, bro. And what about you, dude? Like, what's your favorite ocean?
The Pacific.
Dude, we're totally ocean buddies, rock on! We gotta catch a wave sometime, dude. Well, it was great talking to you. You so totally rock! Dude, 2 outside quizzies for me. Raise your fences. What, dude, we got lots of quizzies today, man. Hey, let's go to this side in the tide pool front corner. There's a dude out with like a long light moss.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, totally, dude. Hey, what's your name?
Annie, bro.
Oh, nice to meet you, dude. Hey, aloha, Annie. Dude, like, what's your question, man?
How many single pieces of seagrass are in the Pacific Ocean?
All right, give me a sec. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, I'm gonna say at least 200. Hey, how many like are on the land? How many like pieces of grass are on the land, dude?
More than I can count.
Yeah, you see my problem. Well, no worries, dude. That was a pretty clever question, dude. Hey, actually, maybe you can help me with something else, dude. Cause like I was totally like wondering like what you human dudes like to do for fun, man. Like, do you play games, dude?
I skateboard.
Whoa. What's that?
It is a wooden board with wheels that you do tricks on.
Whoa. What kind of tricks?
Skateboard tricks.
Yeah, that checks out. Yeah, well, we play all kinds of wicked games down here, dude, like Marco Polo, water polo, go fish, all kinds of games, man.
Games?
Yeah, well,
I love games.
Hey.
Pick me!
Hey, what's up, Little Blue? I totally pick you. Like human dudes, let's play hide and seek with Little Blue. Hey, human dudes, close your lids. All right, Tori, find an excellent spot, dude.
Okay, open them.
All right, human dudes, I'm gonna start looking back here. If you see anybody, just like shout it out, dudes. Little Blue, where'd you go, dude? I'm gonna find you. Wait, well, what? You saw it down here, dude? Oh, let me take a look. I mean, I just see like sand and grass. There's like a blue rock over there. That's not Dory, dudes. Nemo? No, dudes, we're finding Dory, not finding Nemo. Hey, Mini-Man, you here too, dude? A little Blue! Wait, now we're finding Squirt, dude. This is like turning into an epic trilogy. I was not prepared, dudes. Holy ocean free!
Yeah! Gotcha!
Oh, dudes, you are all here. Say hi to the humans.
Hello, dude.
Hello? Oh, I've got an idea. Let's play hide and seek.
Oh, you just did
Catch
that.
you later, dude.
Oh, the most excellent seeking skills, human dudes. You so totally rock. Excellent. Hey, who else had a question, dudes? Totally raise your fins. Oh, we still got some excellent quizzies out there. Hey, dude, let's totally go in the seats on this side, dude. Go first row, second, noggin. Dude's like totally chilling in the chair, like all of them. Hey, what's up, dude? Hey, what's your name?
Sydney.
Oh, no. Dude, that's a wicked name. Awesome. Hey, dude, so Surfboard Sydney, man. Like, what's your question?
Do you have a favorite child?
Yeah, that's a game with no winners, dude. And I love all my kids equally, dude. All 65, man. Hey, are you like an only child?
No.
How many brothers and sisters do you have?
I have 4.
Okay, you ask your question to your parents first and get back to me.
I've tried that already. It doesn't work.
Oh. So it continues to not work. Okay, awesome. Well, it was great talking with you, dude. You so totally rock! Yeah, human dudes, you gave me such great information today. I can't wait to take this back to my lip. Hey, little mini dudes! Hey, hold up a second, dude.
Come on. Time to ride the AC, dude.
Oh, Correctamundo, Scorpion. Hey, check it out. These human dudes totally taught me a lot, dude, about their world, man. And like I taught them to talk turtle, man. Yeah, they're pretty good at it.
Sweet.
Yeah, test them out, dude.
You so totally rock.
Dude!
Rock on, human dude.
Oh, curl away, my son! Well, human dudes, familiar calls. I got a jet, man, but hey, before I go, let me leave you all with some turtle wisdom. Human dudes, never make an enemy out of a mini. Wait, that's not how it goes. Sorry, never make an enemy out of an anomaly. A phenomena. Do. No. Never make an enemy out of a millennial. Dudes, well, stay in schools, or I'll catch you human dudes next time. But remember, you so totally rock!
Yes, round of applause for the Crush Band. Most excellent. At this time, the doors of the Aquatorium are opening. There we go. Go ahead and gather up all of your belongings. Watch your step as you exit. Have a beautiful day and swim by again soon. If you still have questions, I might be able to answer them. Otherwise, Crush will be swimming back by. We hope you swim back by as well. Bye, dudes. Bye, dudettes. Bye, dudads. Kids, remember to say dude all the rest of the day. Your parents will love it. Oh, but don't touch the glass. They don't want to scare away the fish. they say in the ocean, aqua la vista, a reef aderche, prawn voyage, sayonara, dorsal fendanya, shark Wiedersehen.
Okay, Luke and Elijah, stop.
No, they weren't. They were not. Because there's a person somewhere that
Her house is over here.
we have to go on the other side because it's the only exit. But let's go on down the other side.
Beautiful. I hope you guys enjoyed Turtle Talk with Crush. That was awesome. Perfect timing. We got to do some drawing and then Turtle Talk with Crush right after, literally. So very, very awesome Friday. Well, it's now afternoon. It's 12:20 p.m. now. And that's going to be it for this live stream here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to give this live stream a big thumbs up. I would really appreciate it if you leave a like here on this live. Thank you everybody who already did hit the like button. And also, if you guys missed part 1, I highly recommend you go over and check out part 1 of this live stream. There's 2 parts here to this morning, Friday morning live, because YouTube had a little bit of an issue with the streaming earlier today, but it's all good. It's all taken care of now. So, and thank you so much, guys. I hope you enjoyed. We got to see Hulk. We got to go on Goofy's, Soarin', Monsters Inc., Turtle Talk with Crush, Drawing Academy. We got to see Spider-Man jump in the air. We did a lot. So, nice, beautiful morning. Don't forget, I will be back here later this evening. So I hope to see you guys in the evening live. It'll be later at night. So make sure to turn on all of your post notifications, so that way, hopefully YouTube notifies you as soon as I start the stream, and you guys can go ahead and join in there. We can have some fun checking out some of the fireworks, some Fantasmic, all of the nighttime shows. So it'll be a lot of fun later this evening. Hope to see you guys all there in the stream. And also a big thank you to every single one of you guys that is still in here watching. I appreciate you guys. Right now I gotta go, I promised Kai I would go get some sushi. So I'm gonna go pick her up and we're gonna go get some sushi. It's lunchtime, so I am definitely hungry myself. I hope you guys go and get some food, enjoy the rest of your Friday, and then be ready for tonight. So go fuel up for the nighttime fun here at Disneyland. All right, we're now back here to the entrance. So right where it all kind of started. Oh no, we started in part 1. I started on the trams actually. So I'll actually take you guys on the trams. Might as well take you on there. So let's go on the trams here, all the way back to the structure, because that's where I parked. Those are some cool sushi emojis. Thank you too. All right, so we're gonna go get on the trams here. All right. Boogie Boogie's awesome. I'm happy we got the Tram today. All right. What are you guys gonna have for lunch? Put it here in the chat. What are you guys gonna have? You know, my favorite sushi roll I've ever tried is called an OMG roll. It's from this restaurant called Tokyo Table. It's so good, guys. Also, if you ever go there, get the sushi pizza. It's in Irvine, I think. Yeah, Irvine. Tokyo Table. You guys will like it. It's starting to get a little busy, ScanFanEd. Not only is it starting to get busy, but it's also just got very hot. So happy I was here. Usually from the morning till about midday is when I kind of like to be here in the morning time, because then after 12 it just gets too busy and then it gets really hot. So that's the time I like to leave. But yeah, it's starting to get hot and a little bit on the busier side. And also the Genie Plus return times will be a little bit later in the daytime too. All right, so we're gonna get picked up here by the Trams. We're gonna go ahead and wait for a car here. I think I see one coming. And I'll take you guys on the Trams. Awesome, Alex. Thank you once again for the super chat. Here it comes. The Tram. Oh, it's a full one too. Everybody that's here on this Tram is just arriving, by the way. It's a full car. The party's just beginning right now.
Please do not try to board this tram while the tram is in motion. Please wait. Please wait. Please wait. Lower your head, watch your steps, and have a great day.
Hello, everyone. This is the Mickey and Friends and Pixar Pals Tram. Traveling to the Mickey and Friends and Pixar Pals parking structures. Please lower your head and watch your step while boarding. Please place young children toward the inside of the tram, away from the sides. There may be no lap sitting, except for very young children who are sitting with their parents. Children may not ride in strollers. Strollers should be folded and safely stored before leaving. As a courtesy to other passengers, we ask that there be no eating, drinking, or smoking on board. This is the Mickey and Friends and Pixar Pals Tram, serving the Mickey and Friends and Pixar Pals parking structures. We'll begin our trip shortly. Thank you.
Alright, at this time there will be no more boarding. If you have not passed that yellow line, please do not do so. Another tram will be here. For my guests on board, just remember to make sure your backpacks are off. All strollers must be completely folded. Alright, remain seated with those doors closed. This tram is ready to depart. Driver, you're clear.
For your safety, remain seated with the doors closed, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside while the tram is moving. And supervise your children.
Para su seguridad, favor de permanecer sentados con las puertas cerradas, manteniendo sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas adentro mientras el tranvía está en movimiento. Y vigilen a sus niños. Gracias.
Please hold on to hats, glasses, or any loose items that could fall from the tram. If an article should fall, please stay seated until the next stop and inform the nearest cast member. Thank you.
Carrier clear.
If you will be returning to the park later today, please keep your ticket to re-enter. You'll be leaving the guest parking area and returning later today. Just show today's parking ticket to re-enter the parking area. As you travel through our resort, we'd like to remind you that our guest parking areas have a speed limit of 14 miles per hour. We ask that you please observe this speed limit and yield the right-of-way to Disneyland vehicles, whether you're walking or driving.
For our guests headed to the Chippendale lot or the Incredibles lot, be sure to use our crosswalks to the right and left under our structures.
These are PAL's parking structures. Please remain seated with the doors and Disney California Adventure. Gather your belongings, lower your head, and watch your steps, exiting to the driver's right. On behalf of all our cast members, we'd like to thank you for joining us today. Once in your car, please be sure to buckle up and have a happy and safe journey home. This tram will be returning to the main entrance plaza in just a few.
Alright friends, as we approach our very last stop, be sure to remain seated with the doors closed until the tram comes to a full and complete stop, and I have indicated it is safe for you to exit on the driver's right-hand side and the driver's right-hand side only. Again, please remain seated with those doors closed until the tram comes to a full and complete stop, and I have indicated it is safe for you to exit on the driver's right-hand side and the driver's right-hand side only towards our plaza. Please wait. Alright, lower your head, watch your step, and have a great day.
All right, everybody. We have arrived here to the Mickey and Friends parking structure. So I hope all of you guys have an amazing rest of your Friday. I will see all of you later tonight. So make sure to hit the thumbs up on this live. Make sure to have your notifications turned on. That way you don't miss it later. And if you're just joining in now, definitely check out the replay part 1 and part 2. I'll go ahead and fix the titles on them as soon as I end this stream in just a little bit. So that way you can get a little bit more organized on which one's which. So thank you so much, everybody. Everybody that sent me a super chat, I appreciate your support. Thank you so much. And I will see all of you guys very, very soon. Get some good food. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Bye.